spaghetti and meatballs from a real Italian grandma. Juicy, oggi facciamo
sugo con le polpette.
un sugo con i polpetti. Spaghetti and meatball, the traditional way, ok? Allora, so, what do we start?
Intanto buongiorno a tutti.
Of course she's polite, she has to say hello.
Mi vedete ancora perché mi sto affezionando all'America.
She's taking a like, US. She doesn't want to go away.
E quindi sono ancora qui a godermi questa bella città.
She loved being here in the US and loved the city. And we'll love it more once you try our spaghetti and meatball. This is one of her favorite dishes. She's been doing this dish all her life, so you know it's good. And this is her way of doing this, alright? It's very traditional still, but it's her way.
Gli ingredienti principali per cominciare a fare il sugo, intanto sono i pomodori,
Okay, we start with the tomatoes,
cipolla,
onion,
aglio,
garlic,
basilico,
basil,
pasta di pomodoro,
tomato paste,
e un pezzettino di
and a little bit of spicy chili, peperoncino.
Sì.
And these, and of course,
Beh,
extra virgin
l'olio,
olive oil.
naturalmente.
That's logic. We don't even need to say that.
L'olio.
And that's for the sauce, okay? And then we have the meatball ingredients. But first, we have to put the sauce, because the sauce takes a little to cook, right? So while the sauce cooks, then we'll make the meatballs, all right? So, iniziamo con la salsa, non è?
Sì, allora cominciamo
Alright,
a
so
tagliare. Intanto mettiamo l'olio
there you go. First
nella
things first.
pentola,
We turn the heat on.
accendiamo il fuoco, mettiamo l'olio nella pentola,
We put the oil in the pan. There you go. Fantastic.
poi aggiungiamo la cipolla.
Now we're gonna cut the onion. Oh my goodness, Janice! Thank you for the stars. How you guys all doing? Look at that. Ci piace, già sono tutti contenti di vederti.
Grazie.
She's happy to see you guys as well. Thank you for the support, really. There you go. And that's the onion. Rough chops. No need to do none of that fine Michelin star stuff. Okay, this is cooking, house cooking.
Adesso aggiungo l'aglio,
She's gonna add the garlic now.
un pezzettino di
And now just a little bit of chile or pepperoncino. She put it whole, and then, we just go by luck. If you're lucky, you eat that yourself. You find it in your plate. If you're not lucky, or maybe it's the opposite, we'll see.
una rosolatina
There you go.
e prepariamo il pomodoro.
And now we can start with the tomatoes, okay?
Il pomodoro lo tagliamo
Okay. Come on, Natalia.
così.
She's gonna cut it straight in the pan, just like that. There you go, let's swirl everything. Do not burn your sauce, because the moment you burn your sauce, you cannot save it whatsoever. Let a chef tell you, you cannot save a burnt sauce.
È meglio che lo faccio qua.
Okay. There you go. Now you can cut however you prefer, and you'll see. You see how you feel like doing it. There you go, just like that. Put all the tomatoes. Okay. Hello everyone. Thanks for tuning in. To recap, we're making spaghetti and meatballs the real Italian way from Italian grandma, okay? She doesn't even speak English, so you know it's legit. There you go. So we just want to give it a rough chop so they're gonna cook, into like fast, right? There's many ways to do the sauce. If you're doing sauce for 300 people and you're doing lots and lots and pounds of tomatoes, that's a different method, right? But this is the method to make your tomatoes while you're at home. To make, your tomato sauce at home. Eccoci qua. Look at these juicy tomatoes, huh? We bought the nice organic tomatoes, the best we could find. They're nice and ripe. Sono belli maturi questi, giusto?
Maturi e poi di diversa anche qualità e grandezza.
Yeah.
Almeno questa è come lo faccio io.
So she's saying her way of doing the
È la mia
sauce,
ricetta.
her recipe is to use all different kind of tomatoes, right? So the sauce is gonna be very flavorful from all the
Più
tomatoes.
maturi sono, meglio viene la salsa.
And the more ripe they are, the better the sauce will come out, okay? There you go, because you already know why. The fruit, the tomato that's a fruit, has been, maturing and developing all the flavor already. There you go. Now, of course, you have to wash your tomatoes if you're not gonna peel them. Okay, there you go. Voila, look at that. Oh man, it's smelling so good already in here. Woo. Oh. Wow, there you go. The first stir. And this is gonna cook very, very, very fast and delicious. There you go, look at that. Oh man. It's going on the tomatoes. There you go. Spaghetti and meatballs, guys. Spaghetti and meatballs. There you go. What can you ask for more? Last time we did a very, niche recipe with the eggplant. It was just, if you like eggplants, the recipe everyone can enjoy and love, and you'll love it. If you make it this way, you'll be sure to impress everyone, especially in this holiday of Christmas, right? I heard that it's very popular in Christmas, spaghetti and meatballs, so now you know how to make it, okay? Stay tuned, we'll see. There you go. And these are our last tomatoes. Just like that. Beautiful. There you go. Grandma is concentrated, huh? Do not disturb the grandma.
Okay.
Okay, fantastic. All the tomatoes are in there, and they're gonna cook very fast, because of course we put quite a bit of oil, because they're gonna cook very fast. As you can see, the sauce, all the water is already coming
Adesso
up.
mettiamo il sale.
Ok, now we're gonna put some salt. Facceli vedere le cose che vai a mettere. Vabbè, adesso
Il
sì,
sale.
ce le vuoi far vedere.
Il basilico.
Now we're gonna put some basil. Faccela vedere.
Basilico.
Nice basil, there you go.
E aggiungo
And faccela vedere. We have some tomato paste, okay? This is very important because the tomato paste is basically concentrated tomatoes, right? So
di
it's
solito io metto il pomodoro secco,
oh,
quello che facciamo giù in
okay,
Sicilia.
listen to this, guys. So traditionally, she puts sun-dried tomatoes, right? Because she's from Sicily, and in the south of Italy, instead of tomato paste, they can add also sun-dried tomato paste. Io ce l'ho un po', lo vuoi? Ce lo mettiamo?
No,
No? Ok.
ormai ci abbiamo messo il...
Okay, she say, or you put the sun-dried tomato, or you put the tomato
Adesso si
paste.
mette il coperchio e si lascia cuocere.
Okay, now we're gonna put the lid on, okay, because we don't want to reduce the sauce too much. We want it to cook, but we don't want to reduce it too much, okay? So I'll put the lid on there. There you go.
Lorenzo, dammi guanti
Sì.
e mi dai una cosa perché mi sono un attimo tagliata.
Oh, Maria. Okay. So, incredibly, Grandma asked for gloves. You'll see why. Okay, let me get the grandma some gloves. Ti devi asciugare bene le mani, però.
Sì, sì.
Ma com'è? Non è. Fammi l'applicare. Ok. Fatti appoggettino, asciugati bene le mani e poi tiro questo. Okay. Alright guys, we're about to start doing the meatballs. I want to take a peek. Look at these. Look how fast this cooks and becomes beautiful, okay? Look at that, it's cooking super fast. You don't need to cook it for 2-3 hours like how many people believe. That is only if you're making like pounds and pounds of tomatoes, because that takes a long time, you know. When you're doing like a quantity for like a lunch or a dinner, you know, or you know, just 4, 5, 6 people, you don't need all that time, okay? All right, let me see some questions. Hello everyone, hello. Now tell me in the comments how are you doing and if you are excited to see the spaghetti and meatball recipe. I'm very proud that I can make this with my grandma. It's a real blessing. I cannot lie on this. It's a real blessing to be cooking with my grandma, and it's a real blessing for you too. So you can see she's showing you all this deliciousness that we're about to do. Okay. You love my shirt, thank you very much. I like a lot the color gold. My mom says because I'm a Taurus sign. I don't know if that's the case, but sure. I guess that's why, okay.
Ok.
Ok.
Allora, adesso...
Te lo metti l'altro magari? No.
Lo devo
E
mettere...
quando fai il pulsetto
Sì.
Okay. We'll put grandma gloves because we're now about to get surgical. We're gonna do some surgical things. Thank you Janice. Thank you Janice for loving our simple recipes. I try to keep everything simple, okay? I myself personally would like to do so many complicated things, but I know I will not entertain you guys. So I'm glad you like my simple recipes. Sometimes it's hard for me to come up with simple recipes because I'm also complicated in my head and so complicated, right? So I'm glad it's working out. I'm glad it's working out.
A posto.
Okay. So these gloves, they don't really fit good.
Allora,
That's why she never put the gloves. But for now, it's important that we do this.
prendiamo gli ingredienti per le polpette.
Okay,
Cominciamo.
Okay. So we're starting with the meatballs, guys. Very important, okay? So these, we're cutting some bread. Now, there's 2 ways you can do the meatballs. You can use, here, I put it here. This is some, like some breadcrumbs. You can use the one already made. Or you can take a piece of bread, preferably sourdough bread, just like this, nice and crunchy. And you're gonna cut, as you can see, this is all white. So you're gonna like cut all the skin, the crust out of the bread, because that will take so much longer to soak, and it will show in the meatballs, right? So we don't want that. We want nice and pretty meatballs. Okay. There you go. Now we're gonna put all that bread in this nice pan over here, just like that. There you go. All the little bits. E facci la vedere. And now we're gonna put a little bit of milk. Okay? We couldn't find the organic one today, but you know, whatever you have will do. Just a little bit of regular milk in there. And we wanna soak all the nice bread with the milk, okay? There you go. And it's gonna get nice and smooshed later on. And this is the secret to perfectly tender meatballs, okay? Nice and tasty meatballs.
Intanto che questo si ammorbidisce.
Vabbè, dai, parlaci un po' tu, Nick, cioè sei tu la protagonista qua, io non so niente. Ok, poi facci la vedere.
Maria.
Okay. I keep saying to her she has to show you the ingredients, but she just, you know, she just want to go forward.
Facciamo metà trita, carne trita di maiale, porco, e metà di manzo.
So we're gonna use half a pound, oh sorry, 1 pound. The ratio is 50-50, and we're gonna use 50% of ground pork and 50% of lean ground beef, okay? It's important that it's lean because, you know, the pork is already a little bit fattier, right? So, you know, that's the perfect recipe, okay? But nice and rich and tasty, but do not get the 80-20, otherwise your meatball is gonna sweat out all the fat and it's just gonna be too overwhelming, okay? So, we're gonna take 50-50, so half of that. Nonni, ma io urlo perché sogno scimonito, ma tu non ti scandali, dai. Okay, and in the meantime, take a little peek at this sauce. Lo posso girare, Nonni?
Sì, sì.
Look at this, how it's coming out. Wow, wow, wow. You see the change of color? That's all the tomatoes cooking. That's all the nice sun coming out of the tomatoes. Just like that. Now we can turn off the heat a little bit, okay? So there you go, just a little bit so it doesn't boil too much. And now we put all the meats together.
Allora,
Allora.
sale,
Now, sale. Ce lo metto io, dai. Come dici?
sale,
Okay. Since my hands are a little bit clean, I'm gonna put some salt. She's gonna tell me when to stop. Tu mi dici quando basta,
sì,
okay?
sì, sì. Basta così.
Okay, that's
Un
enough.
po' di pepe.
We have a little bit of pepper, okay? And I cannot get tired enough of telling you to ground it fresh, because all the flavor it goes away as soon as you grind it.
Basta.
Okay, and that's enough.
Prezzemolo.
We have some parsley. That parsley is super important. Without parsley, you do not have meatballs.
Anche un coso di
And she
basilico.
likes a lot
Una fogliolina di basilico.
to put basil and parsley as well. Okay?
A piacere un po' di aglio. Io non
If
glielo
you like
metto.
it, a little bit of garlic. Now, our sauce is very garlicky and oniony as well, so she prefers not to, because so everyone is happy. But if you are a very garlic lover, put the garlic in there. Okay, so you see what she's doing now? She's mushing all the milk and the bread, so it becomes nice and homogeneous, just like that. You see, till we have this nice paste here. There you go. And she's now gonna squeeze it, because we want the bread to be completely soaked, okay, but not too drenched. All right. There you go. And and basically, because the bread here is also gonna absorb all the moisture and the nice juices that the meat is gonna release, right? So that's why you wanna put the bread, and you wanna keep it soaked, because it's gonna like keep all the mixture nice and moist by itself. And if there's excess moisture, it's gonna trap it as well. Che ti serve, Già?
No, niente. Adesso aggiungo il
Ok.
formaggio.
Now,
Un misto di formaggio. Io ho preparato del parmigiano e del pecorino.
okay.
A piacere a chi piace.
Depending on your taste, she likes the double combo, so you can do only Parmesan, or if you want your meatball nice and tasty, this is the secret, guys. Keep on it. Remember this. You want to put half Parmesan and half Pecorino Romano cheese, because it's very salty and it's very like cheesy, flavorful, and it's just gonna give an incredible boost of flavors. All right,
Vediamo.
we're gonna, of course, stir this. Woo. There you
Ora
go.
intanto
Ma il coperchio ce l'hanno a lasciare? Ce lo potremmo lasciare?
sì, adesso sì, poi lo leviamo
Ok.
dopo quando. Adesso comincio a impastare.
And now she's starting to knead I think knead is the word, right? I think to knead the dough. Okay? I'm gonna be the nice assistant and make sure everything looks nice and pretty for her. There you go. Just like that.
Deve essere un impasto morbido non troppo duro. Adesso
So it's gonna be soft, not like hard, right?
adesso mettiamo un uovo.
And now we're gonna crack an egg in there. Crack an egg. There you go. She's gonna crack it there to make sure there is no eggshell. Just like that. Bellissimo, bellissimo. There you go. Quindi un uovo solo, giusto?
Uno perché c'è il pane che è stato immerso nel latte e quindi è bello morbido.
If you're gonna submerge the bread in the milk, your meatballs are gonna be soft enough, so you just need one egg. And one egg is important because it will keep them like nice and round, you know? But if you just use the plain breadcrumbs, and for example, you can't have milk, you're lactose intolerant, just use couple eggs, 2 eggs, so it's gonna be nice and soft without lactose, right? There's a little bit for everyone. You can make meatballs for everyone. You can. She's gonna add a little bit of that. The only thing you cannot make meatballs for is vegans. I'm sorry. There's no vegan meatballs that we like here.
Adesso quello è perfetto, poi anche
Sì?
adesso magari lascialo finché facciamo le polpette.
Okay, so the sauce is almost ready, right? She just said the sauce is almost ready. The moment we're gonna done the meatballs, the sauce is gonna be perfect and ready for the next step.
Ok.
Okay, so this is nice and needed. Okay, I have to do it. So, contrarily at what you believe,
Buonissimo.
you
Il
can actually
sale
try it.
L'ho assaggiato per il sale. Buono.
Good. This is my favorite part of making meatballs, tasting the raw meat, and it's also my favorite part of making the cookies, tasting the raw batter. All right, these things we did when we were kids, and they're just stuck here. Even if it's not 1000% safe, my memories tell me to do it, and I want to do it because that makes me happy, right? It's all about what makes you happy in life. There you go.
Ok. Adesso facciamo le polpettine.
Okay, now we can start making all the nice meatballs, okay? There you go. Make sure we have the space and we're nice, you know, we have everything in there, just like that. Boom, fantastic. So we're gonna grab a tray with some parchment paper. Well, just right here. Dove lo vuoi? A destra o a sinistra, Cristo? Qua. Ok, just like that.
Allora, la grandezza è a piacere. Possono essere grossi, possono essere piccoli, come volete farli voi.
So, depending how you like it, you can make
Li
it
facciamo
big
piccolini?
or small. Questi mi piacciono tantissimo, sono perfetti. Now, this size it's considered about a medium size. They're definitely not big, but they're definitely not small. So,
Questo è più grande.
it does, I mean, chi se ne frega, no? That's okay. If they're bigger or, you know, it doesn't matter. They'll eventually kind of cook the same, right? Because eventually they're going to finish cooking in the sauce and they're going to be, you know, nice and moist from the sauce as well.
Astuto.
Okay.
Gira
Okay,
e
so
basta.
we are already turning off
E ora
the sauce.
ci facciamo vedere
Okay.
come si fa salsa.
Ah, look at this. You see, all the skins are basically separated, and all this goodness is nice and sweet because it's been cooking. The onion is translucent, as you can see. There you go. All the basil has released all its flavor. There you go. Fantastic. All right, but this is not ready, huh? I just need a step to make it perfect. There you go. Fantastic. Look at the cream. Oh, man. Look at this cream. Huh? There you go, natural cream, guys. No artificial nothing, huh? The real spaghetti with meatballs. There you go. So, Cheryl is asking where in Italy is Nonna from. This is my Nonna, my grandma. My mom was here, but she had to go back to Italy for work. And my grandma, since she's a good for nothing and doesn't do anything, I'm just kidding. She just stayed a little bit more. And yeah, di dove sei, ti chiedo, Nonna?
Di dove sono?
Sì.
Sicilia?
Sì, di dove sei? Siciliana.
Agrigento, Agrigento.
She's from Sicily in the Agrigento province. You guys should definitely go to Sicily. It's a beautiful place. Every 10 miles you go, you're gonna find some incredible things.
Dove c'è la Valle dei Templi.
And exactly
La Scala dei Turchi.
So,
Il mare bellissimo con una sabbia dorata.
oh man, the memories now.
Un sole meraviglioso.
So her birthplace is near Scala dei Turchi, which is, I don't want to say one of the 7 wonders of the world, but it's very, very close. It's a very historical and interesting place. It's like a kind of like a white cliff, but you can climb on it, right? And basically, it's when the Turks, when they invaded Sicily, that's where they came from to get on notice. They put the boats in the bay there, and they go over there, and there's thousands of tourists every day. It's a beautiful place. And also there's the Valle dei Templi, which is basically like a valley with many, like 3 or 4 super incredibly big Greek temples, and they're full of Greek culture. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Dove è nato Camilleri.
Where?
Dove è nato Pirandello.
Where Pirandello and Camilleri were
grandi
from.
scrittori.
2 super famous Italian writers. One wrote, Pirandello che scriveva?
Le novelle.
One was a novelty writer and another one was a crime writer.
Romanzi.
You have to check Camilleri's work. Oh, it's fantastic. Commissario Montalbano, no?
Sì.
The Montalbano Commissario Montalbano, I don't know the English translation, but it's a beautiful crime series, a thriller, yellow, filmed in Sicily, and it's just so beautiful. Every time we see it, we love it. We should watch some episodes.
Ok, siamo quasi.
Okay, we're almost there. Here, let me help you out. No.
Ok.
Ma voglio mangiare, è troppo buono. Look at that. You see how speedy grandma is? Look at that. She already made all the meatballs. Brava, nonnina, troppo in fretta sta andando.
No, vabbè, ma tanto ancora c'è da fare.
C'è da fare.
Sì. Adesso devo passare questi riposano un pochino. Ecco
Okay.
qua.
There we go. And that was the last one. Bellissimo.
Ok.
No. But, Grandma, look over there. Guarda lì cosa c'è.
Allora, aspetta che mi lavo le mani.
Thank you everyone for your support.
Per ora.
Huh?
Spegni il fumo per ora.
Yeah. So, the sauce must be off now, right? Because it's nice and cooked already. It's sweet enough. There you go. We're gonna take these away. Okay. Now we're about to prepare the next step of the sauce. La salsa facciamo adesso, no?
Sì.
Sta tranquilla però, ti vedo infrettolita, ma non ce ne abbiamo fretta. Adesso sono io che urlo come hanno
Allora,
pensato.
adesso
Ok, now.
prepariamo la salsa.
We're gonna-
Questo è un passa verdura, passa salsa, passa pomodoro, passa patate, quello che si vuole.
So you can process anything with this. This is called a food meal, or we call it pasta verdura in Italiano, because it's usually when you have like boiled zucchini, or you want to make it like a cream or potatoes, you just do it through these, you know? There you go. Now, that smells good, huh? There we go, there we go. Thank you, everyone, from the love of my grandma. I'm glad you love her. I love her. You cannot love her more than me, but you can love her too. Okay.
Adesso
Now, gently put all the sauce in there. There you go. Look at that. Look how it's sliding off. Bellissimo.
Ok.
Ok. Guarda, nice and clean.
Lascialo
Boom.
questo, lascialo.
Ah, lo lasciamo? Ok.
Sì.
Ah, certo. So let me scrape all the things off.
Ok. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Wow!
7, 9,
9.
10.
Wow!
Questi li ho imparati da quando sono qua.
She learned this since she was here. She learned to count from 1 to 10. You see, slowly but surely, all the nice goodness is gonna go through the meal, and the only thing that is gonna be left is gonna be the fibrous of the skin of the skin of the tomatoes, the seeds of the tomatoes, the basil, because now all the basil released all the aroma. So to keep it professional, now we don't need it, right? And also the sweetness of the onion is already in the sauce as well. So all the nice flavors are in the sauce. You see that, you don't think we're
Sì.
Okay, I'm gonna help her out. There you go. Wow, che bella sta salsa, mamma mia. Look at the color of that sauce here. I'll show you soon, but oh my goodness. Wow,
Questa è proprio la salsa fresca.
Fresh sauce. Fresh sauce. There you go, you see? And we want to make sure, because there's a lot in here, okay? And actually, not many people know this, but this is actually like the best part where the more flavor is, right? It's very concentrated.
Okay.
So you want to take...
Sì.
So you want to really squeeze all of that. It's like you make the stock, when you filter your stock, you'll see many chefs that they take like a ladle and they kind of push all the meat, even if the flavor is in the stock, they kind of push everything, right? Because there's lots of flavor in the end as well. There you go. I mean, don't stress too much, of course, but just be mindful of that, right? There you go.
Ok.
Bello. There you go. You see, it looked like there was nothing, but now it all disappeared, and now there really is nothing. So of course, scrape the bottom. There you go. Boom. Okay. Ah, che soddisfazione.
Che profumo.
Che dici, l'assaggiamo?
No.
Assaggiamo. We have to taste it. Let's taste it. Let's see. Ooh, look at
Vedi
that.
di sale.
So we want to see how much salt we need.
Che buono.
Wow. That's great. E now la cucinare, giusto?
Sì.
Now that all the tomatoes were nice and soft and we were able to kind of process it, what we want to do, we want to put it back in the pan, and now it's the time where we're gonna reduce it to like the perfect quantity, finish the cooking.
Tu ce l'hai?
So, there you go. Scrape all the goodness.
Io
Voilà.
ci metterei un altro pochino di sale, poco.
So for her taste, we need a little bit more salt.
Ok.
And now is the time. You don't want it on a high heat. You just want it on medium to low heat, because now we just want to like slowly reduce it, and like concentrate all the flavor, because you see it's still like a little bit watery, right? It still needs to evaporate, because we put the lid on first so it can cook faster, right? But now we want to like evaporate it and concentrate all this goodness. There you go. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. Fantastic. And now is the time, if you're like a lover of basil, you can put more basil, or you know, whatever you may like. Maybe some minced garlic, if you're really garlic lover. We put a lot already. Okay, and let's see. So, okay, let's give a nice recap of what we're doing for the people that just joined in. First of all, thank you for your support. I'm here with my Italian grandma, and we are making traditional spaghetti and meatballs her way, all right? Which is pretty close to the traditional way. There you go. You see what I was saying? Now it's time to add more basil, and so while it's reducing all the basil, it's gonna give you release all that nice flavor in there. And you wanna crack it with your hands, okay? So it doesn't become too black.
Adesso si deve stringere un
okay,
pochino.
now we're gonna reduce it. And in the meantime, it's about time we finish our meatballs. These are our meatballs. Le facciamo un recap degli ingredienti. Dice che cosa c'è dentro.
Allora, qua c'è un misto di carne trita, di manzo e di maiale, impastato con il pane raffermo bagnato nel latte per ammorbidirlo, il formaggio parmigiano e pecorino, un uovo, prezzemolo, sale e pepe.
Okay, so her recap was this is 50% ground beef and lean, okay, and 50% ground pork. Now you wanna knead everything. Basically, just put the ingredients into a bowl, and on those two ingredients, you're gonna add some sourdough bread that is gonna be previously soaked in milk, garlic if you like, or onion if you like, parsley, 1 egg, salt, pepper, and some basil. That's her touch. She likes the basil. And we used 50% of Parmesan and 50% of Pecorino Romano. That gives it an incredible taste and a little like kick to the flavor of the meatballs. And you're gonna feel it. It's gonna be super good. Okay, now our oil. It's about here. It should be almost ready. So let's see. I suggest you go on Amazon or wherever you want and you buy one of these. This just costs like $6, and it will tell us how hot is the oil, okay? This is perfect. You see, now we are almost there. We are 250. We want this at 350, okay? With this pan, it's gonna be super fast, okay? And in the meantime, dove li mettiamo questi?
Le polpette le friggiamo, si può naturalmente a piacere, c'è chi li mette a forno, c'è chi li frigge. Quindi a piacere vostro.
So naturally, if you don't want to fry, you prefer not frying, you can just put it in the oven, okay? They're not gonna be as crispy. They're gonna be maybe a little moister, but not too. Actually, I like. They're moister if you fry it. So what I meant to say is, if you put it in the oven, they're gonna be lighter on the oil. But basically, what happens when you fry those, the moisture is gonna get more, because the outside is gonna get crunchy, right? And the moisture is gonna get trapped inside. So they're gonna be cooked, but nice and moist on the inside. So, okay? So you can do it on your oven if you're trying to be light, but if you really want the nice taste of meatballs, you have to fry them, and the difference, it makes a difference. Ok, quindi poi li mettiamo in un piatto magari? Dove li mettiamo? In un tagliere? Sì. In un tagliere o in un piatto?
Sì, dove vuoi, non ha importanza.
Okay.
In
un piatto?
Sì, perché man mano poi li mettiamo.
So now let's prepare a plate. We're gonna prepare a plate here with some parchment, not compartment, sorry, some paper towel, because that's, we want to drain all that excess. There you go. I smell our oil is about ready, because you can smell it, like you can smell when the sugar is ready. There you go. Let's see if I'm mistaken. I'm probably 20 degrees left. There you go.
Troppo olio ci hai messo però.
No, perché lo volevate un po'?
Non lo so come. No, vabbè, ma ormai c'è.
No, what grandma say, so grandma was scolding me that I put too much oil in these. So, you know, carefully we do what grandma says, so let's put some oil back. Okay, because that's actually right, because it can be dangerous if you put too much oil, because the meatball got a lot of moisture, right? So all that moisture is gonna fizzle up, and you know, and it can be dangerous. So grandma is right, we wanna be safe. There you go. Grandma is always right. In this case, she's absolutely right, but she's always right anyway. Okay, the oil is almost ready. Cioè, rispondiamo a alcune domande. Nonni. Let's answer some questions. Answer some questions to grandma. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see what grandma has to say. So, okay, so Jackie is saying that they put already the meatballs in the sauce without frying it. Praticamente Jackie dice che loro le fanno appena sono pronte queste, ce l'abbiano nella salsa senza friggerle.
Ah, sì, infatti, o crudi, o al forno o fritti. Va bene, va bene.
So whatever you
Si
prefer,
possono mettere anche così.
oven, fried or directly raw into the sauce. Just make sure you cook the sauce thoroughly, but you know, that's nice. Okay, so Kimo Sabi, she wanna see the preparation of the sauce made again. I will post this live once it's done, and then you can watch how she made her sauce. She has a very particular way of making the sauce, because she uses all kinds of tomatoes, so the sauce has more flavor and different flavor, and it's very tasty. Okay, so if for those who just join in, this is real spaghetti and meatballs from Italian grandma, and I'll post this video on my page.
Dobbiamo metterli pure così al
No,
sugo.
vabbè, ci friamo, buono.
Vediamo, il suo
Classico.
sarà caldo.
And I'll post this video, and you can see the video as soon as we're done this. You can see the whole bag. You can skip through the start to the end and just see whatever part you like of the recipes. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. Ti dice you are the best. The best, sai che è? The best.
No.
È la migliore, the best.
Grazie.
Grazie, thank you. Okay. So, Maureen, we bought the tomato strainer or Amazon. It's called food meal processor, something like that. Okay. So she actually does the classic way of seeing when the oil is ready. She just done one. Let's see. See, è pronto. Okay, here it is. 350. Hold on.
Vediamo.
There you go. 351. In some spots it's hotter and hotter, but this is hot enough so we can start frying. There you go.
Allora posso metterli?
Sì, metti. Oh, shit.
Attento.
Sorry. You see, that's why you listen to grandma. And that's why you listen to grandma. Because she was right. This gets very dangerous. I just like the risk, you know, but look at that. Oh,
Senza
man.
farli friggere troppo perché poi cuociono nel
Okay, so she's saying you don't wanna cook them like 100%. You wanna cook them like 80%, right?
Io non li vedo, allora vedi se...
You wanna cook them 80%, okay? Piano piano si fanno.
Sì,
Piano piano.
dai,
Ma ce li mai rimettere tutti?
Sì.
Non è che si abbassa troppo l'olio poi.
E allora vedi se sono pronti.
Sì, facciamo due cose, no? Piano
Sì.
piano.
Lei sceglie.
Ok. No, ma la facciamo dorare prima, giusto?
Sì, ma non
Ok.
troppo
Sì. So as soon as they're golden brown,
Questi sono buoni per
almost like this one.
Questo
Vabbè,
è
un
pronto.
minutino, pronto dici. Andarci un minutino. So in just about 30 seconds, this is gonna be ready, and you want them to finish cooking in the sauce, because so they're gonna be nice and crispy from the oil, but they're also gonna be, you know, release all the flavor in the sauce. So the sauce is gonna be nice and flavorful. Okay, so as you can see, you see the oil bubbling, it's going down. That's because a lot of the moisture has gone out. Okay, so it's about time, you know, to see. So now they're gonna start getting crunchy. Okay, so let's take them out. There you go. Look at this. You see? Fantastic. Boom. Look at that, beautiful.
Naturalmente fritti il sugo piglia più sapore che non crudi o che...
Yeah, so she's saying she believes that if you fry them, the sauce is gonna be more flavorful. There you go. Oh, look at this color, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have more meatballs, right? But we wanna fry the meatballs one batch at a time. In this manner, you will not, how you say, get the oil too low on temperature, right? As you can see, this is bubbling a little less because we just finished frying these meatballs, right? So the oil dropped in temperature because the meatballs are not already as hot as the oil, okay? So there you go.
Ok.
So the meatballs are frying. Thank you for... There you go. Boom. And we are about ready. There you go. Okay, wow. Our sauce is almost ready. We just checked it, guys. Okay. And I didn't teach you a trick. When I use my oil for frying, on a whole thing like this, I'll always add half a glass of extra virgin olive oil because that's a trick to have a more flavorful frying product, whatever you're frying, but without, using all olive oil, that it may be too powerful and it may be too expensive, first of all. So I just add a little bit of that. So, we get a little bit of that flavor to a fraction of the cost, and you can notice it. Ok, so Grandma's saying they're ready, so let's take them out. Questo proprio, no, perché ora era un po' freddo, ce la fare col campo.
Un pochino, sì.
There.
Che ora il sugo passiamo qua.
Okay. So now we're about to switch the meatballs with the sauce, so we can finish cooking them in the sauce. As you can see, what I was saying, about the oil, because now, since we just fried the first batch, this oil got a little lower in temperature, right? So that's why it's taking just a minute longer. But they're about ready as well. Just leave it on high and it'll be nice and ready. As you can see, the bubbling has gone a little down. So let's answer a question in 2 minutes. 1 minute, I think Grandma just wants 30 seconds, but I'm convincing her for 45. Let's see. Love the tongs. Oh, you love these tongs? I bought these on Temu. It's like an online thing, but I'm sure you can find these on Amazon. They are very convenient. They were super cheap. It was like maybe $1. They were super cheap, and they really, help this process, right? Because otherwise, what would you do? Otherwise, there you go. Okay, Grandma saying the right. Whatever Grandma say is word. So let's take them out. There you go. Look at that. You see that cheese strings melting? Ooh. Oh my goodness. There you go. Look at this. Fantastic. We're gonna have a nice lunch. Ne ci arricchiamo a pranzo, no? Wow. Oggi speciale. Brava, nonna, brava.
Pranzo da re.
King lunch today. King lunch.
Non
Pranzo. There. No.
Allora, leva le
Okay,
sugo.
so now I'm gonna switch this hot oil for this nice hot sauce. And as you can see, while we were talking, that's high. Yeah, so keep it nice, not high.
Completamente in questo momento che ci
Okay,
mettiamo
so we turn it off for now. So in the meantime, we were speaking. As you can see, the sauce has reduced. As you can see, it's much thicker and it gained a lot of flavor now. Okay, because after you.
Mettici un po' di olio nel sugo.
So Grandma's saying a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in the sauce. Okay, there you go. She says stop. So we want to add a little bit of olive oil. I actually love this moment to put olive oil because it will not fry, so it will keep all the flavor, but it will not be like raw. So it will be the perfect balance of extra virgin olive oil flavor and texture. And now Grandma is putting the meatballs in the sauce. So we just put the meatballs in there and we're gonna let them finish cooking right here. Oh my goodness. There you go. In the meantime, while you're doing this, it's about time you put on your water for the pasta, okay, which I just did. So
Ok.
our pasta water is gonna be boiling soon and we're ready to get our pasta in there. Now, possiamo alzare qua la fiamma?
Sì, sì,
Ok.
ma non troppo alto.
So now grandma's saying on low heat. You want this on low heat now, let's see. Ok.
Dobbiamo aspettare che si cuocia pasta, intanto
Ecco qua. Exactly. While you wait for the pasta to cook, this is gonna be, this is gonna finish cooking, and it's gonna be perfect. Now, if you are a freak of like making things perfect, since we had ground pork in the meatballs, you wanna make sure the internal temperature of the meatballs, it's gonna be 160 Fahrenheit, and you can use one of these thermometers to measure your meatballs. There you go. And but if not, you're just gonna taste it. if you're not offensive, you're just gonna taste it. If it's good, this is what happens. Every time I go and taste it, I split it in half, I eat it in half, and I look at the other half, and even if it's not done, I still eat it. So, it doesn't really matter. When they're done, they're done. Just to not overcook them, because even if they're gonna be nice and moist, they can be a little bit dry, right? Because the sauce cannot not do miracles and get all in there, right? The exchange is not really in the inside. It's about on the outer layer. Okay, so the pasta we're using today is spaghetti. Ci facciamo i belli spaghetti.
L'italiana.
There you go, look at it. Wow. And the first thing that you want to do while you have your spaghetti before is you want to break them in half. Just so.
Da spezzare? No. No.
I was teasing her. Oh, I almost got her. She couldn't believe I was doing that, but I almost got her. Do not break your spaghetti, guys. Allora, dici l'unico motivo per cui uno c'ha spezzettare gli spaghetti perché? Tu fai la mia strina, giusto? L'unico motivo.
L'unica volta che si spezzettano gli spaghetti è per fare la minestrina in brodo.
So, the only moment you are allowed to break your spaghetti in half, alright, that's what grandma said, is if you're doing what is called pastina in brodo. It's like a soup with the pasta, right? That's the only moment you are allowed. But you're not gonna break it in half.
Così.
You're gonna break it here. She's gonna show you.
Così.
Very, very little. Very, very little. You see? Look at that. That's how you break spaghetti if you have to break them, okay?
Così.
Okay. There you go. Look at this nice sauce going in there. Oh my goodness. There you go. As you can see, it's thickening. Our water is about ready. Let's see. Let's go check on it.
Prepariamo il basilico da mettere sopra nella pasta.
Okay, we're gonna prepare the decoration with the basil. So while the pasta cooks, everything cooks, make sure that you get all the things ready, because it's very important once the pasta is nice and cooked and it's out, in the pan that's ready, you want to eat the pasta in under 1 minute or 2, okay? Because even I hate when I'm like almost done with my pasta and the pasta is already overcooked in my plate, okay? It's very important. Finish your pasta right away, nice and hot and delicious and saucy. Because I'm sure you will, now that I tell you, I'm sure you will notice it. Let's say it take you 5 minutes to eat a plate of pasta. At the 4th minute, all what you're left with is just some dry spaghetti. All the sauce is absorbed. The spaghetti is already overcooked. So spaghetti, you gotta eat nice and fast, okay? It's very, very important. Look at this combo, guys. Look at this combo. Oh my goodness. Okay? Fantastic. So, all right. While we put our pasta there, let's see some questions. Ok, questo ci mettiamo sopra.
Questo sopra.
Okay, the parmesan and pecorino that we had left from before, we're gonna put for decoration as well. And we got the basil as well. Let's grab a couple plates here too. We got the plates. Boom, right in there. Bellissimo. Fork, spoon. Well, no spoon and no knife. We just need this really. Okay. Make sure you stir it because what happens when it gets thicker, it will stick to the bottom faster, right? So you want to make sure the last moments that you're cooking this, it's nice, you know, it's nice and mixed, right? You don't want to make it stick because that's, you know, you made all this work, you spend all this money on gas, on the ingredients, on everything, and if it sticks at the last and you burn it, that's it. You can throw everything in the trash. You'll just make a bad, you know, it's not going to be good. And also you want to make sure that you scrape the bottoms here once in a while. Because you can see, because this burns faster, right? Because the moisture evaporates, right? And, you know, it will burn faster. We don't want that, right? And if they burn, do not whisk them in again, right? Because it will contaminate the sauce. Just like that. Ok, questa cosa non voglio più questa cosa. Ok.
L'acqua è salata della pasta?
No, adesso la saliamo. All right. Let's answer some question on pasta. Okay, we're about to get the pasta in there, and it's gonna cook for quanto cuoce la pasta?
7 minuti.
7 minutes only for the pasta. I wanna still thank you guys for all your support. Let me know in the comments how your day is going. Let Grandma know. Any question you got for Grandma, I'll translate to her, and she'll tell you all the little tricks. You just have to ask, okay? We're gonna do a channel of all the questions you already asked and see what's left unanswered. Okay, Santina, her mouth is what my mouth is working too. Santina, I'm right here. I wanna drink this. Ah, let's see. First time I see you a live, Mary James. Well, thank you and welcome to our live. This is a very special live because I have here with me my Sicilian grandma from Italy that I haven't seen for 2 years, and today she's cooking for us traditional spaghetti and meatballs her way. Very special time to be on your first live. Yes, Serena, what the replay as this live will be done. There's gonna be nice and replayed on my page. Lorenzo M original videos, right? Because all my videos are original. I don't copy nobody. So yeah, the video is gonna be nice and posted, and you can watch it as soon as we're done. Okay, watch it forever. You can download it, whatever you say, you're gonna do it. Okay, this is a gift I give to you, and it's actually a gift I give to myself because cooking with Grandma is a gift I'm making myself. Before you, then it's come to you, but. You know, you can't blame me for being selfish. This is a gift I for myself. There you go. Now, spaghetti sauce is Italian boss. It is. Dice gli spaghetti, la salsa di pomodoro sono usango che abbiamo noi italiani. Dice sangue. Yes. I smell like basil and I bleed sauce. And see, thank you everyone for tuning in, and really thanks for your support. And Nonni, ci vogliamo raccontare una storia mentre bolle l'acqua. Che ci hai raccontato? Ci racconti qualcosa?
Che storia ci raccontiamo?
È così, chiediamo. Ok.
Vedi,
Mentre tu ci pensi, io ci dico ancora un paio di domande. So I have a few questions for you guys. So you can ask any question. I also have a few questions for you guys. So first of all, what would you like me and Grandma to cook the next time? Would you like something like that nobody has ever seen before, that like only Italians know? Or would you like to see any cabbage? Or would you like to see something more traditional? Huh? The only thing I will not make for you is pasta alfredo. Okay, because that's gonna be a 2-minute video and it's gonna be done. And it's just butter and parmesan and that's what kids eat where we're from. Okay, so that's the only thing I will not allow on my channel, right? That was the pasta. I ate so much pasta alfredo. It's delicious, but I was 9, right? So that, okay, enough with the pasta alfredo. Sorry, it's a nail I got. Ok, an Italian cookie, that's interesting, an Italian cookie. Che ci sono biscotti italiani che ci possiamo fare? Cantucci?
Sì, ci sono il
Cantucci.
bucellato, che in siciliano si chiama il cacatelge.
Il bucellato?
Il bucellato è un biscotto ripieno con fichi, noce.
Ah, so she's proposing that we do, we'll do that. A video or a live, we'll do that, probably a video. It's called bucellato. It's a cookie with figs and nuts. It's
un biscotto
it's a big cookie,
forma di
but it's nice and moist, right? It's like a soft cookie.
ripieno.
Ah, bucellato, c'è.
Bucellato, a cacatelge.
Okay. Alright guys, it's time to put our pasta. L'hai salato l'acqua?
No.
Ok, ora la saliamo. So, you want to make sure that you salt your pasta like the ocean. Now, I'm going to show you what I mean. Here, let's exchange this one second right here. So, we want to grab our pasta. There you go, nice and bottle of pasta water. Okay? Now, put a little bit of salt. Metticelo tu, sai, dai. Metticelo su. There you go. Put the salt. Now, you give it a swirl. Just like that. And put your finger in there. Just like this. It's salted like the ocean, right? If it tastes like when you're drowning in the ocean, that's all you need. So let's put this nice pasta in there, just like that. There you go. Do not break it, please. Do not break the pasta. Okay, and you slowly put it down there. There you go. Ciao, facci un po', ciao. Faccio un po' più di questo, vuoi questo? There you go.
Sono curiosa di sapere se qualcuno di loro è venuto mai in Sicilia.
So she's curious to know if any one of you guys have ever been to Sicily and where. Let me know in the comment. I'm reading right now. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Or at least tell me if you would like to go. Let's see. Oh, what's from... bella questa domanda. Ti stanno chiedendo. Thank you for the question, Karen. That is a very beautiful question because I don't know the answer. So thank you very much for asking that question. We're gonna find out right now. Allora, Karen dice, qual è la ricetta preferita che tua mamma ti cucinava a te?
La mamma?
Tua mamma, la nonna Rosa.
Ah, la mamma.
La mamma nostra, la nonna Rita.
In famiglia noi eravamo amanti del pesce, quindi facevamo spesso il pesce, le zuppe, la pasta, gli spaghetti con le voncole, le cozze, i gamberi, cioè con i frutti di mare, molto pesce. Noi mangiavamo molto pesce perché avevamo la pescheria vicino e quindi venivano i pescherecci, portavano il pesce fresco e quindi si andava a prendere il pesce e si cucinava il pesce. Però comunque la pasta al sugo era presente.
So, Tomato sauce pasta is always a staple. When I was in Italy, at least you eat it twice a week, minimum.
È segnalata
But
in Sicilia.
her favorite pasta, not her favorite pasta, her things that she remembers the most that her mom used to cook in the day were fish pastas, right? Pasta with clams, pasta with shrimp, like soup of fish, everything fish. Because she's from a town in the sea, right? In the coast of Sicily. So and they had like the fishermen right there, and the boats would come every day with fresh fish. So they always had fresh fish, and fish was very present in her mom's cooking. So thank you, Karen, for asking that question. Now we know the answer. Let's see. Okay. All right, well, you have to go. You have to go in Sicily. Everyone who have never been in Sicily, go in Sicily. I always say to everyone, after you've seen Venice, Rome, and Florence, that's it, guys. Italy is beautiful everywhere you go. But after those three, the best of the best is from south, It's from like Naples, the Amalfi Coast, Positano, Sicily, to just go south, a place gonna be wonderful. Ok, fammi girare qui.
Il sugo lo puoi anche spegnere, che secondo me è pronto.
Okay. So I just turned off the sauce because Mama said it so, and the meatballs gonna be ready. Our pasta is abbastanza pronta, no? Just a couple minutes or
Anche
pasta.
perché non puoi fare la cremina cosa, tu devi mettere gli spaghetti nel piatto, il sugo sopra e le polpette.
Ah sì, ok.
Non è che si fa né cremine e cose.
Come dici? Okay, just a couple. Let's see. Sorrento is beautiful, guys. Maple Coast is fantastic. Let's see. Spaghetti and clams is my favorite. Lori is from Piemonte. Saluti from Piemonte. Saluti to Piemonte. Let's see. Let me know, guys. Who is the chef at your home? Who is the chef in your house? Does your mom cook? Does your grandma cook? Do you cook? Does your husband cook? Does your wife cook? Who cooks at your house? Let me know. And who do you like the cooking best? Let's see. My house, we all cooks, except my mom. my mom, she has other qualities. She's a very smart woman, but she's not cooking sadly. Let's see.
Vuoi assaggiarla?
Oh, Italian rice bowl, Mary. What you're talking about? It's about arancini. We actually might make that. That's very good. Arancini, huh?
Arancini.
She wanted to make it.
Arancine, panelle.
Panelle pure belle. Panelle però ci vuole tempo, però. Non possiamo farlo live. Canna riposare, no?
Un
pochino. We'll see if we can make a special recipe.
Però glieli possiamo fare.
Bellissima bomba. Oh, okay.
Sospendo.
Sorry, my gas went out. Let me replace it. Look at this, how convenient this beauty is. Check this out. You take this away. Boom. Put the new one in. There you go. And that's all you need. I love this thing. It's so pretty and beautiful. Okay, guys. We're about ready. Our pasta is almost ready. Look at this. Almost ready. Almost ready. All right, last few questions, last minutes of questions, guys. We have a to eat, We don't joke when we eat, all right? Giusto? Non si scherza quando si mangiare. No. Okay, so Karen saying she loves cooking, but her son was in the Navy and was a cook on a Navy destroyer. Oh my goodness, what is that? Is that like a ship? Is that like a big ship that destroys everything? I'm glad it's on our side. Thanks for your service. Thank your son for your service. My dad's still in the military, so thank you for your service. Let's see. You buy the balls in an Italian bakery. What kind of cooktop is that? You mean this? Is that what a cooktop is? If that's what you're referring to, that's That's just a cooktop that I bought online. It's from Japan. Maybe you can look for it on Amazon. Maybe they'll have it, but it's the only white one they had. I don't like the white and gold, so as you can tell, so I had to buy that one. So, che cosa fai a Natale? Maria asking, che cosa fai a Natale da cucinare? Di ricette? Cosa...
Beh, intanto il cappone ripieno.
Ah, cappone, big turkey.
Che è una tradizione
Tacchino,
nostra. Tacchino, cappone, ripieno,
sì.
al forno.
Turkey, oven roasted turkey filled, stuffed turkey. Cos'altro fai?
Poi
I'm tasting
o le tagliatelle,
tagliatelle.
o le tagliatelle, oppure quelli ripieni, come si chiamano? Manco mi vengono. No, gnocchi, e i tortellini. Ecco.
Ah, tortellini.
Tortellini in brodo, al sugo, l'arrosto.
Roast beef.
L'arrosto al forno, le melanzane,
She loves that.
la caponata,
Caponata, we want to show you that. We want to
la
show you.
parmigiana, sono tutte cose
Guys, do you see this?
nostre, siciliane.
Look how pretty it is. Maybe from here. Look at that. You see, see all the pasta going there? Did you know that's how pasta boils? Isn't that fantastic? That's so pretty. Look at all the pasta flying. Oh my goodness.
Secondo me l'assaggi e vedi se è pronta, dai.
Assaggiala tu.
Non mi fai assaggiare la pasta che per me è cruda, assaggiala tu.
Ecco, cosa dici?
Per me, per te no di certo. Com'è? Buona?
Questo quasi il cuocio.
Ah.
Alright, it's time, guys, it's time. We're gonna drain our pasta. Facciamo lasciare un po' l'acqua. No. Okay. So we're gonna drain all our pasta with this pasta drainer I got.
Un minuto ancora, dai.
Un minuto ancora. Okay,
Ecco.
Grandma saying just 20 seconds
Va
more.
bene. Va bene.
Okay, let's see. What does food Grandma like to eat? Che cosa ti piace delle cose che hai mangiato qua in America? Tough question.
Per essere sincera, poco e niente.
Don't answer a question you don't want to know the answer of. Don't ask question you don't want the
Io
answer.
qua ho cucinato a casa.
You know how Italian we are. That no question well. It's never gonna end well. Very rarely. Only if someone wants it to end well. Hey, I like In-N-Out cheeseburger. I love it. And I love green bean casserole. Okay, so pasta ready. Let's drain it. Just like that. There you go. Look how convenient this is. There you go, nice and drained. So Grandma way is gonna be this. So you can have your pasta and put the sauce in it and cook the last 30 seconds with the pasta, and that's one way. But this is gonna be Grandma's way, and Grandma's gonna show you. There you go. This is our meatballs, which are now nice, cooked, moist, and delicious. Look at this. Oh my goodness. So she's gonna put the pasta in the plate first, just like that. There you go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Basta così, dai.
Okay. And now it's time that we put the sauce. Okay.
La vera salsa fresca, saporita.
Corinne, Don't say that. No. Corinne, why did you have me read that? No, never rinse your pasta under cold water. Why would you do that? The only time you do that is if you are a restaurant and you do like pasta every day, 1,000 dishes a day. You're gonna pre-cook your pasta, cook it for like 4 minutes, and then stop the cooking under cold water, so it doesn't overcook while it's waiting to be cooked again for service. Right? That's the only way you do that. Okay, yes, that's right. Thank you, Karen. True Italians don't wash pasta. Absolutely, 100% correct. And look at what we have here. Oh my goodness. Sì, metteci un po' di salsa. Mamma mia.
Che c'è a mettere?
No, un po' di salsa. Ok.
Anche la salsa?
No, vabbè.
Aspetta, formaggio.
Formaggio. Now we finish. We're gonna top it with some cheese. Just like that. Look at that. Oh my goodness, guys, buon appetito. I hope you're eating already. What are you eating? What did you eat? Let me know. Here. Mamma mia.
Che basilico chiedetti questo.
Vabbè, tu vai a guardare. There you go, look at that. Boom.
Ok.
Okay,
Ecco.
Grandma said okay before. Look at all these meatballs. Look at this thick, beautiful homemade sauce, Grandma style, with the meatball. Tasty, flavorful. And now we're gonna eat Grandma. Oh my goodness, guys. Thanks everyone for watching. Dici, thank you for watching.
Thank you a tutti.
Thank you
Buon
to everyone.
appetito.
Buon appetito. Thank you
Con
for
la
tuning in.
pasta al pomodoro e le polpettine all'italiana.
Pasta with spaghetti and meatball, Italian way, and it's gonna taste so good. Oh man, please. Take me to the moon. Special. Wow, guys. Try this recipe, let me know. Let us know, let Grandma know.
Che bontà.
Guys, these meatballs are so tender and delicious. Wow. Just wow. Perfectly cooked, moist, tasty. Oh my goodness. Brava Nonna. Faccio un applauso che sei così brava.
Grazie.
Thanks everyone for watching. I'll answer some more questions, just so keep commenting. Even now the video is done, I'll answer some more questions. And really, I'm very glad this was a special episode. Nice, easy, delicious, fantastic, no pressure, super fantastic recipe. You know, everyone can do it at home. Thank you very much for watching and for the support and for the love you give us. Bye.